Hi, guys. Today we are going to hear the story called Girl Running about Bobbi Gibb and the Boston Marathon. This is a true story by Annette Bay Pimentel, and it is a 3.7 accelerated reading level book. Let's see what it's like. I actually love to run, but probably not as much as she did. Bobbi Gibb must wear a skirt to school because she is a girl. She is not allowed to run on the school track team because those are the rules, and rules are rules. But after school, Bobbi leaves the rules behind. She changes into pants and runs in the woods. Her feet crunch on frozen ground. She loves to twist through the trees like a bounding deer. The wind rushes past her ears. She is fast. Every spring, the Boston Marathon winds through a neighborhood not far from Bobbi's house. One year, she goes to watch. 26.2 miles? Can people even run that far? Here's the layout of the marathon and the different towns it goes through and how many miles it is. Here goes the runners. Here comes the runners. Bobbi's legs twitch to join the race. The day after the marathon, Bobbi starts to train. She has no running shoes, no exercise clothes, but that doesn't stop Bobbi. She laces on sturdy nurse's shoes and starts to run. She runs along city roads, covering long distances every day. People stare. Is that a girl running? Bobbi runs faster to escape the stares. But mostly she runs because it makes her feel free. You can see her running through town in different places. In the summer, Bobbi takes a trip across the country. Each day she finds a place to run. She laces on her nurse's shoes and runs up and down rolling hills in Pennsylvania, next to wide cornfields in Indiana, along mountain trails in Colorado, on the wet beach in California. I have run across the entire continent, she crows. That's pretty cool. Winter back in Boston brings bitter cold. But it doesn't stop Bobbi. She swaps her nurse's shoes for boots and wears 2 pairs of mittens. She runs through snow and ice. Now 15 or 20 miles is an easy day running. Sometimes Bobbi runs 30 or even 40 miles at a time. She is ready for the Boston Marathon. She requests an application. Finally, the answer comes. We will not be able to send you an application. Women are not physiologically able to run 26 miles, and furthermore, the rules do not allow it. Oh, she was probably really angry. Is that true? She's already proved it's not true, huh? Bobbi crumpled the letter and hurled it across the room. She raced out the door. It's like she slammed it. After hours of running, Bobbi realizes something. She has a chance to show the world the rules are wrong. She has a chance to show that what women can do. She will run the Boston Marathon. For the race, Bobbi decides she needs real running shoes. Since they don't make them for girls, she buys a pair of size 6 boys' shoes. New shoes will make her feet feel weightless, she thinks. She also finds a baggy sweatshirt that she hopes will help her blend in with the men. Finally, it is race day. Bobbi hides behind some bushes while the registered runners gather near the start line. Bang! The starting gun fires and Bobbi stumbles out of the bushes to join the race. There they go. Before long, Bobbi hears some of the runners whispering, "Is that a girl?" She smiles nervously at them. They grin back. "It is a girl." "Great!" They match her pace so they can run together. "Are you going the whole way?" "I hope so." The sweatshirt is too hot, but Bobbi is afraid to take it off. What if officials see a girl is running? The other runners reassure her, "Take it off. We won't let them throw you out." Bobbi flings away the sweatshirt. Onlookers notice. They cheer and scream for Bobbi. "It's a girl! There's a girl running! Go get 'em!" Soon, everyone listening to the radio knows a girl is running the Boston Marathon. The marathon route passes a women's college in Wesley. The girls are waiting for Bobbi. "There she is!" They wave and shout, "Do it, girl! Go, go, go!" It's Wellesley University, not Wesley. 19 miles, 20 miles, up Heartbreak Hill, Bobbi feels confident. She is still running strong, but coming downhill, things change. Bobbi learns the hard way that you should not race in new shoes. Her feet are covered with blisters that pop and bleed. Every step burns. She can barely move for the pain, but she never considers stopping. She will finish the race if she has to crawl. When Bobbi crosses the finish line on her bleeding feet, the crowd goes wild. The first woman has run the Boston Marathon. It has taken her 3 hours and 20 minutes. She comes in 124th. 291 men are still huffing and puffing their way to the finish line. Cameras click. Reporters scribble in their notebooks. Even the governor of Massachusetts has come to the finish line to shake Bobbi's hand. However, race officials refuse to give Bobbi a medal. They insist that rules are rules. But Bobbi has shown that it's time for some rules to change. Bobbi has shown the world that what women can do. When they hear about Bobbi, other women and girls feel their legs twitch. They want to join the race too. Bobbi's first race is over, but marathoning for women has now begun. These are all names of women marathoners that have won. The end. I'm just going to read this quick little afterward story note. Bobbi Gibbs prepared for 2 years for the Boston Marathon, overcoming injuries and running hundreds of miles. Despite her serious training, marathon organizers dismissed her application out of hand because she was a female. She decided to compete anyway, saying to herself, "If I can prove this wrong, that's going to throw into question all the other prejudices and misconceptions that were used to keep women down for centuries." She finished the 1966 Boston Marathon before 2/3 of the male runners, but the directors of the race refused to acknowledge her, saying, "I know of no girl who ran the Boston Marathon. I do know of a girl who is supposed to have run the same roads as the marathon route today, but that's not the same." Bobbi Gibb ran the marathon again in 1967 and 1968, each time without official sanction and each time with more unofficial female runners competing against her. Women were not officially allowed to compete in the Boston Marathon until 1972. In 1996, Gibbs was finally officially recognized as the female winner of the 1966, 67, and 68 Boston Marathons, and her name was added to the list of winners, inscribed on a monument at Copley Square in Boston. I love that story. Pretty cool.